Hey, what's up? Hello. It is your psychic bestie, Brooke Nassa, and I'm here for you with an online tarot reading. We're gonna do something super fun. Let's do Stranger Things finale predictions. Bum 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 bum. Okay. For some reason, I wasn't thinking of watching Stranger Things like a sorry to compare, but like a Game of Thrones type show. Of course, like I was enjoying it. Like I like it. Like I think it's a great show. But I wasn't as into it as I was until the fourth season. The fourth season I was like, "Oh, like basically these kids, this cast is their generation's Harry Potter." And spoiler alerts, if you haven't seen everything that's out, spoiler alerts, okay? Um So when Will like showed that he has Elle's powers, um, it clicked to me. Okay, I have to say all of it. Yeah, yeah. Like this last season, like the season 5, I was like, Will, like Noah, why is your acting kind of just like off to me? And then when that happened, it clicked for me. I was like, oh, he realized, he knows that he's his generation's Harry Potter. Like he gets it too, especially like seeing his TikTok and so yeah, it kind of all clicked for me. And I was like, actually, no, he's right on the nose with it. Like his acting is like perfect for what's going on in the Upside Down in the Stranger Things universe. So, my main question is, who who are we gonna lose? Who's gonna not be alive at the end of the season? What I'll say before even using any scrying tools is I don't think Steve's gonna make it. I think based off of like some things in the rewatch that I've done, and everything that Steve Harrington's been through, like at first, like just me personally, I didn't like him, and then like we just like grow, like you can't help but like him. He's he's the mom of the group. Like he literally is kind of the glue too. Like if you really think about it, like his connection to everybody. Um I didn't realize this, but somebody said that him and Mike don't have any scenes together. And I was like, that can't be true. That might not be true. That might not be true. Let's go to a part 2. Okay, and one of my oh, hey, it's Miss NASA, Brooke NASA, your psychic bestie, and this is an online tarot reading. This is Stranger Things finale's prediction. So one of my favorite um theories, I don't really think it is a prediction because it's the finale, is that the whole show is a D&D campaign that like basically from the first season, like that, the main group, it's their campaign, and like the different characters, like Elle might be fictional straight up. And like Max like probably like came to the school and then for some reason like left, or like I don't know. That was a good prediction that I saw. I don't know if I really believe it, but yeah, what I first wanted to do was use some, like, cast some charms about it. So I guess what I'll ask is, what I said in part 1, is Steve gonna die? That's what I want to know. Is Steve gonna die? Because that's who I think we're gonna lose. If you have anybody that you think is gonna die in the finale, sound off in the comments. Okay. Yeah, like we have like this little needle here, needle and thread. Okay, interesting. This actually came out. I'm glad you are alive. Okay. Okay. Official prediction. I don't think Steve's gonna die. I think we might actually, but it also came in reverse. Um, Ooh, okay. So what that prediction kind of led me to was one of the Wheeler kids. So that's Nancy, Mike, or Hannah. And Hannah's like like who we're trying to save. So she's already taken by Vecna. Um and then the parents like really got their hands dirty. Like if you've noticed, like they've been kind of like they've had their own stuff going on. They've been kind of like mentally checked out throughout the whole seasons, but then this season they're like literally fighting Vecna themselves or fighting a Demogorgon themselves. So it's like they might lose one of their kids. I hate to say it, but one of them might be knocked out. Yeah, for sure. Let's go to part 3. Hey, what's up? Hello. It is your psychic bestie, Brooke NASA, and I'm here for you with part 3 of Stranger Things predictions. Stranger Things finale predictions. Okay, so let's just get some tarot. Let's just get some straight up tarot. What's gonna happen in the finale? If you want to see some predictions I already made, go watch part 1 and part 2. What's gonna happen? And it's fitting. I'm using the Game of Thrones tarot. Yeah, like there's so many Easter eggs. I love watching breakdowns too. What's gonna happen in the finale? Ooh, I keep getting the image of Hopper. We have the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Hanged Man. Ooh, okay. Tell me about this Hanged Man. 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, and there's another card. And the Magician. It might have a reoccurring theme of like sacrifice. Will or Elle, the 4 of Pentacles, may have to sacrifice themselves for the betterment of the, what do they call it in D&D? The campaign, the group. But what's the team called? Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's going to have to either maybe be stuck in the upside down is what I'm getting from this. In order for the others to get Vecna out of Hawkins is what I just heard. Yeah, like there's gonna have to be some sort. Okay, so like waiting for ships to come in, but then moving on to calmer waters. Let me get some thoughts together. Right. Okay, so it's funny that I'm using Game of Thrones because you know how Bran becomes the Night King, like he's the what is it called, the Night Raven or whatever, but he's omniscient basically, like he's all knowing, he's God. Okay, so T, that's Will. I'm gonna let this go past 3 minutes. Like if you're with me, you're with me. Yeah, Will is Vecna. That's crazy, but like Will already knows the outcome, and so he's playing magician. He's playing the chessboard because he loves his friends, he loves his family, and he loves or it might not even be about Hawkins, but he doesn't want this destruction to come upon him and his people. So is he's playing meek to really like make sure that everything happens that needs to happen so that like and again I'm seeing that like possibly like he has to stay on the upside down with Vecna so that everybody else is safe. Damn, that's my official prediction. That's my official prediction. If I'm wrong, okay, fillet me. And if I'm right, well, girl, yeah. Book a reading. Okay, I love you. Bye.